Live from Ozarks First Plus, a rapid rundown of the local headlines, stories shared, viral videos, plus the features and facts before they hit your feed. You're watching The Daily Scroll with me, Bailey Stroll. Hello, another episode of The Daily Scroll coming at ya. We've got some breaking news regarding that Powerball that hadn't been claimed down in Arkansas. Well, guess what? Finally has been. We got some info on that. Also got a great video of a man rescued from a car fire, a bad car fire, and multiple people had to pull him out of the car. We've got the body cam of that. Ended well for him and them. And there are some historic documents. We talked about this a couple of days ago. Well, guess what? You can own one. Don't just have to look at them when they travel around. Maybe not me.
If you won the Powerball, you can buy
there you go. That's what you should spend your money on. Look at that connection.
It all ties together.
For sure. And then we're doing a little trivia today.
And you don't even know what that's going to be.
No, I don't. I'm coming in blind.
I have a theme. We'll see. You won't like it. You're not gonna like it.
Oh no, I'm not gonna like the trivia.
You're just not gonna know much of it, and it's gonna be really funny.
Gosh, here we go. But I've been doing a little bit too good on
we
the
had
trivias,
to take you down a run.
So yeah, you got to take me down a notch. Okay, well, first I just want to say, we've got a busy couple of days ahead. Before we get into the Powerball, everybody go maybe do your grocery shopping. It's going to be a madhouse at the stores tonight. I don't even want to tell you to do that.
Apparently, Tom Turton was on the air today going, "Go buy food. Go do what you need to do."
I know. I don't want to tell you to do that, but if you're stocked up for a few days, just don't do it and just stay home because they are up in these snow totals. It feels like every few hours. It started with, we might get a little bit here and there, and now it's like we're gonna get a foot maybe. No, not really. I don't want to exaggerate like others do. But
is this now where we tell them to download the Ozarks First weather app and?
Ozarks First Weather app, and I can say officially we are going to be live streaming here on Ozarks First Plus all day Saturday from 9 a.m. until 9 p.m., and I will be here bright and early manning the desk. So if you just want to know anything and everything that's happening, you don't have to wait and find out or scroll on your phone. You can literally just watch us for 10 hours straight on either the website, ozarksfirst.com, or
on our app,
Ozarks First Plus, where you're watching us right now.
Watching it right now.
Which is exciting. That's something new that we haven't done. And we're going to be doing it up right for this snowstorm, bringing you all the coverage that a lot of people probably want to know when they're sitting at home in their warm houses making soup. That's what I had planned to do on Saturday. I'll be here.
Soup? Make just a bunch of soup?
I was going to make some sage and mushroom soup. And I was going to make a nice little Mexican noodle soup.
I was kidding, but you have this planned out. All right.
The Walmart order's on the way to my house right now get delivered.
Oh, no, you're going to make soup a different day?
Maybe I'll make it Friday night and bring it in for my lunch break. Yeah. All right, so. Powerball. It was a $1.8 billion Powerball ticket that was bought on Christmas Day. And it hadn't been claimed. Almost a month later, now we're finally getting the news today. Cabot, Arkansas, one of their own. It was purchased in Cabot, Arkansas by a Cabot Arkansan. So good for them. The Arkansas Scholarship Lottery saying that the winner is a local, but they're choosing to remain anonymous.
How long ago was it that this was probably bought?
It was Christmas Day.
Christmas, okay. So yeah, it's been...
Powerball ticket from Christmas Day. Yeah, almost a month.
That's how long it probably does take to get your situation in order.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, after the holidays, then you get a lawyer, then you get a financial advisor, then you're ready to come out and claim it. Smart of them.
Good. And then still stay anonymous. I think the last time we talked about this, it was like they can stay anonymous for a certain amount of time.
I think it was 3 years.
Okay. So enjoy your 3 years.
I'm not saying they should not be remaining anonymous. We would love to know who you are, though.
Oh, the journalist in you's coming out, right?
It's kind of like, there will be signs. For whoever knows this person, there have got to be signs. But they have the option, of buying or getting a weekly or monthly payout. and then or the lump sum. They went with the lump sum.
Oh, so there are going to be signs.
So 1.8 billion down to 835 million after taxes and everything.
I think I've asked you some version of this question before when we've done this, but let's ask it this way. What would be the signs if you won the lottery?
I blank when I can't even fathom having that much money.
Because I think we've talked about you would do all these nice things. You'd be such a good person, and but nobody would see that.
Still,
nobody's going to see that.
That doesn't put a dent in 835
exactly.
million.
And also, I think I would try to keep living about the same way.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm trying to think what would be a sign. I might
you would see
get a new car.
You would see me going to
Maybe not.
TJ Maxx, Ross, and Marshall's every single day. Because that's one of my favorite things to do. But I don't want to do it because I spend too much money when I go there.
Isn't Ross a discount store?
They are all discount stores. But if I don't have a job and I've got all the money in the
that's
world,
my thing is that
I'll do one of my favorite things.
Go crazy with it, but
yeah, I'll just wander around the stores and every little thing I see, I'll be like, oh, cute.
Wandering clothes stores, I'll know you won the lottery.
Yeah. Maybe I should splurge, go to Dillard's instead.
You don't have to. Don't feel like you have to.
And the gas station that sold that winning ticket looks like it was a Murphy USA. Gets $50K out of it.
Ooh.
Not in anything close to 835 million, but $50K. And I bet the cashier that sold it,
getting a little raise.
well, I bet they're getting nothing.
Oh, okay.
I bet they won't even see
actually
a dime from that, unfortunately.
Cynical,
even
but
though
true.
they did the hard work to do it.
Yeah. I mean,
get it.
is it hard work to get people to buy lottery tickets? I don't.
They had to snap it off the thing and hand it to them.
Okay.
And take the money. They should get a couple bucks for that at least.
You're right. You're so right.
That guy should go back and slide them $100 bill and be like,
you know why?
Yeah.
You go.
There's my sign. Okay, when we come back, a man rescued from a car fire in Texas. This just happened a few days ago, and people rushed to save him. I've seen car fires like this. Well, I've seen car fire rescues, maybe not quite like this. But the guy got out okay, and we have it all on video. And then some historic U.S. documents. If you're a history lover, like I am, I don't know if Jay is. I think it's pretty cool.
This isn't Route 66. Are you a history lover for this?
Oh, we're not going Route 66. We're going all the way back to 1776. Even better.
Good one.
All right. We'll be right back. All right, we have some newly released videos showing quite a harrowing rescue there following a deadly, fiery, wrong-way crash in Texas that happened just a few days ago. This is the Harris County Sheriff's Office sharing this. It was a two-vehicle crash where one person hit another head-on. The person that hit that car died, but the other person was stuck in this fiery crash, and they had to get him out as fast as possible. I'm sorry if you have motion sickness.
They weren't
might have to look away.
Camera real still for this one.
I'm guessing it's the sheriff's body camera. But these two deputies were among the first to get to the scene. The car burst into flames. The driver was trapped, and the other people that you saw there at the beginning of the video trying to help out are the wrecker drivers. I think the tow truck drivers or other first responders. And they were literally having to put their arms through these flames to pull this guy out.
Wow.
And it was a burning SUV. You can barely even tell what kind of car it is.
Yeah, it's mostly gone.
But they all work together. Somebody's blowing a fire extinguisher. The other one's trying to get in there. Oh, and then they got him. There it is. And then they come with the fire extinguisher afterwards. They're calling these Good Samaritans and deputies, freeing the injured driver from the burning car. And no hesitation. I think that's
because
the thing for me.
I think we've talked about before that there's seconds here that matter.
Yeah, and the metal gets hot. Even if you're not sticking your arm through a flame, I mean, that's got to be hot. And I just don't know how. I always put myself in their shoes. How do you react in this situation? And do you just go for it? Do you just act on impulse? And I would like to think that I would, but
They've also had,
scaredy cat at times.
well, some of them have had a lot of training, hopefully.
That's true.
I know that you said there was like maybe a tow truck driver or whatever involved, but
I think so.
the others-
and maybe
yeah.
some bystanders as well.
yeah. So the others though have had, the first responders have had
training.
a lot of training, so hopefully
Yeah.
that would help in that moment. But shout out to
That's
those
it.
people, those
Shout out to them.
civilians that hopped in.
And I know that person was injured, but let's hope they're doing okay now, and no major burns either, because I know that's
It's a long term
horrible thing. Yeah. Okay, next, historic U.S. documents going up for auction. This is part of the celebration that we're all having for the 250th birthday of the U.S. And one of these is Christie's in New York. Christie's has had a lot of things going through that auction recently, because every time we talk about an auction, it feels like it's Christie's.
And we keep talking about auctions.
I know we keep talking about auctions. This time, a rare 1776 printing of the American Declaration of Independence and a signed copy of the Emancipation Proclamation. That was the crucial turning point for the campaign to end slavery. We all know that. I didn't need to say that.
We're all history buffs here. Don't worry.
It's pretty cool. So the ones that are the drafts of the Constitution you can see there include the little scribbles. So it takes you all the way to the Continental Congress to see their final edits before it really went to the printing press for the final time. And that's what this guy is saying. I wrote down what he said. So
Okay,
you are
good.
not
I was
missing
like-
anything, okay? The first printing of the Declaration of Independence was done on the night of July 4th in Philadelphia at a print shop. Approximately 200 of those were printed, and only 26 are known to survive. And one of them is up for auction right
Wow.
now. That's pretty cool. I'm thinking, how much would that go for? It's hard to put a number on something like that.
Yeah, because these things don't come up for auction, I wouldn't think, very often.
Yeah, and he does say that. Like, these have been private collections where they save things. These private people save things, preserve things. They ultimately pass on their collections. And I don't know. It's not something that, this could be in somebody's home office, I
Oh, yeah.
guess.
No, absolutely. And like, I think I made fun of the ones that are touring soon
Yeah.
for being kind of the
Well,
B tiers.
yeah.
But
to
when
own
it,
it.
Yeah, when it comes to selling and owning, that is going
It's
to
a
go
whole
to
nother
somebody that is super into specifically
For
these
sure.
things. And so it doesn't have you wouldn't expect
For
an
sure.
A tier document to go up for auction, but
He
for
said
any of these to go up is cool.
that it's cool because when you think about the Declaration of Independence, you think about, a piece of parchment paper with a script on it, but most people never saw that. The way that everyday Americans back then would have encountered the Declaration of Independence was in a smaller form, tacked on a wall, or read from the pulpit of their local congregation. And so that's in like a small paper form, and those are the ones that are going up for auction.
That's cool.
Another one is the sorry about that. I need to put my hands away in my lap so I don't get
It's like,
zoomed in on myself. Okay. Another one. Where am I here? Okay. The Emancipation Proclamation was commissioned for the Great Central Fair, and that was held to raise money to support Union troops and Union veterans. And it was held in June of 1864 in Philadelphia, and they have signed copies from Lincoln and his Secretary of State. 48 of those signed copies that at the time were sold for $20, and not
Well, yeah.
all of them sold.
yeah.
Nobody wanted to shell out $20 for that.
I feel like I've watched
It's
enough
expensive.
Antiques Roadshow to know if something's that old, though, it's going to sell for several
Now
dollars.
that's gonna be at the time, and $1864, or is it like equivalent to $20
Oh, I
nowadays?
don't know, yeah.
That's what I'm trying to understand.
But also keep in mind, that Superman comic we talked about.
9 million, right?
Yeah, you know
13
how much
million.
comics sold for back then? like
5 cents.
yeah, something like that. They usually say it
Wild.
on them that they're like, yeah.
The
10
other
cents.
ones are you saw in the interview with the guy, the portrait of George Washington, the dollar bill portrait. That portrait that's on the dollar bill is up for sale. The original of that, which is pretty cool. They also have John Kennedy accepting the 1960 Democratic nomination at the Los Angeles Coliseum. I think that is a photo or a painting of that.
Yeah, we saw some of those.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
If I had to get one, I would definitely do the Emancipation Proclamation or the Declaration of Independence one to own something. Can you imagine at your house like, oh yeah, I have this in my house. It's from 1776. You know, it's pretty cool. I've
You
talked
just have it
before.
out on the coffee table. Trying to show the painting. There we go.
I mean, what's the oldest thing in your house?
I don't know. In my apartment, probably me. But
That's a good one.
oh, actually, I think I have a couch. I'd have to ask my parents, but I have a couch that's been passed down from generation to generation.
Okay.
And I have it's only like 2 sections. It was a sectional, so I have like 2 sections of it. But that's probably pretty old.
Pretty old. I pulled out
Not
a waffle maker
1700s.
over the weekend that we had in my family since I was born.
Yeah.
I made waffles perfectly over last weekend, and I got done with it, and I told my husband, I was like, oh, this thing has to be from like the 70s at least. And I don't know how it came into my possession.
Yeah.
I have 3 sisters, but it's mine now. It works great.
You know, maybe the couch is from the 70s because I think it was my mom.
I mean,
that
still, that's
got
like
it new. But yeah, that's still old. And
50
then
years
but
old.
we found some weird. I have some weird furniture in my house that's probably older. Than
I'm
that.
like picturing now.
Yeah, my whole house is just old furniture.
I know. Mine's old appliances.
You were talking about going to off-brand stores. I've gone thrifting and gotten a lamp that I have no idea how old it is.
Hey,
still works.
That Restore, Habitat for Humanity, you can get some good stuff there.
Yeah.
I'm plugging it. Sponsor me. All right. When we come back, we're doing trivia. Do you want to give me a sneak peek of what it is?
So Avengers Doomsday comes out.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be great.
superhero themed.
It's gonna be great.
Is that what it is? Superhero themed trivia?
You'll have to see.
Oh no. All right.
You excited?
Unfortunately, this is not going to be a good trivia day
It's not.
for myself.
You've been doing so well at all the trivia.
I have been
too
doing a
well.
little too well, and I guess that just has come to bite me. And Jay didn't
Do,
like my success.
How many Marvel MCU Avengers movies do you think you've seen in your life?
Now,
Ballpark.
give me a. Is Superman?
No,
That's not in Marvel.
it's not Marvel.
Well,
Oh boy.
and Batman definitely because that's DC.
Yeah, those are both DC.
Okay, then I'm gonna go with none.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see. Also, I'm gonna switch this, and it's not gonna be Tuesday, but it's just gonna be fine.
Oh well.
It's trivia. Do you know this? Do you know who this is?
Oh, I know who that is.
You know who this is?
Oh, I meant to say Spider-Man.
There you go.
But I have not. I haven't seen the newest ones. The last one I watched was
Spider-Man.
I saw the Kristen Dunst and what's his name? Oh my gosh,
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire.
Okay, but so
Saw
you've
that one
never
back in
seen
the
this
day.
kid as
That's Tom Holland.
Spider-Man though. You've never seen one of his movies.
No,
Oh boy.
I don't think I've seen him in anything.
Anything? Watch
Ever.
Uncharted.
I know it's
or
Tom. Maybe
one of
Uncharted.
the other ones. I don't know what other ones. Do you know this guy?
He's one of the Chris's.
Yeah. That's gonna
Oh,
be right
like
for
you
a lot
want
of
the
them.
character
I want
or
the character
the
name. Yeah,
actor?
ideally.
Is that like the boy version of Wonder Woman?
No,
Captain America.
I mean, okay, so you got it right. I'm fascinated to know how you got there.
Well, he has an A on his head,
Uh-huh,
and that's the boy version of Wonder Woman.
So that's where you lost me. Wonder Woman is also DC, and also
Oh.
I don't know if connect. How do you connect Wonder Woman and Captain America?
Their outfits look the same.
Just red, white, and blue.
Yeah,
I mean, Superman's is also red, white, and blue.
but that's Superman.
Oh, okay.
It's iconic.
Sure,
Captain America
sure.
is like way
know what?
down below.
Wow. All right. We'll just go back. I'm not gonna
Okay.
try to dig in too deep on that. You're 2 for 2 as far as I'm concerned.
Hey, I'm doing good. I'm really good at context clues.
Do you know who this guy is?
That's Thor.
Yeah, it is. Also
it's a
one
Hemsworth.
also one of the Chris's. Yeah.
What was the other Chris's last name?
Chris Evans.
Evans.
And
Yeah,
then this
right.
is
That's right.
Chris Hemsworth. You were
Okay, I know that by the hammer.
Yeah.
'Kay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See.
It
Context
does
clues.
something.
Do you know this guy?
Oh, that's easy.
Okay.
Hulk.
Okay.
But I
You
don't know
stop for
who.
a second.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, they've changed like actors a couple times, and he's like mostly CGI. So
Did
I'm
you
not
watch
gonna-
the She-Hulk?
Don't get me started.
It was bad.
No, like to be fair,
I saw a
I
commercial for it.
have so many thoughts on She-Hulk, but we don't have time. The quick
It's
version
wrong,
is
just
I
wrong.
I was a defender till very close to the end because I was like, guys, it's supposed to be a little different. It's supposed to be kind of a sitcom. It's supposed to be kind of funny,
Yeah.
goofy. We don't have to take everything so seriously. And then they like set up like 12 plots, and I was like, as long as they tie it all up, I'm happy.
They didn't.
And they just didn't. They just don't.
The whole premise, it should have never. Who said yes to this?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Okay. This is
right.
actually I'm doing
You're
well.
doing well. You're doing
Okay,
well.
cool.
Oh,
I thought
It's
we were
all-
going to ask way harder questions.
it's all downhill from here.
Oh, great. Okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Doctor Who.
Oh, she's so close.
Doctor.
Uh-huh.
Doctor. Something. I don't know.
It's sort of a strange answer.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
right. Hey.
And for the life of me, you were naming all the actors, so I was trying to come up with this one. Benedict Cumberbatch.
Benedict Cumberbatch. Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Yeah, you were like halfway there.
I knew he was a doctor.
He is, and that's an important part of his character. I'll give it to you.
I didn't even know he was part of Marvel.
Oh boy.
I just like
But-
pulling this back from the very depths.
So did you see that movie?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought
I've-
maybe. That maybe
I
you
didn't know.
saw it
I
and
guess
didn't
he
know
has
it
his
was
own
Marvel.
movie now. Yeah.
Well, he's had his own movie for a while, but
Doctor
that's fine.
Strange. I didn't know it was a Marvel movie.
That's okay. You don't need to.
I didn't watch it.
Do you know who this is?
Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
That's one person?
No,
Oh, okay.
that's just the team she was on, and I thought that's more than I thought you were gonna get. Played by.
Is that her name though?
No, she doesn't even have that part.
So do I get it right?
She doesn't have Fantastic or Four in her name.
Mrs. Invisible.
That's remarkably close. That's startlingly accurate. She's the Invisible Woman.
The Invisible Woman. See?
Yeah.
Ah,
Or
there you
Invisible
go.
Girl sometimes, but yeah.
Invisible Girl. I'm
I think
killing it.
I think if you yelled in like in a parking lot, Mrs. Invisible, I think she would
turn around.
turn around. So I think that counts.
I mean, they're doing a very good job in these pictures of
Yeah,
describing who they are.
explaining Exactly. It's very
guess.
self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Do you know who this is?
Pedro Pascal.
I was so afraid when I watched this movie that that's all I was going to see for the whole time. And I was like, oh no.
Mr. Speed.
Ooh, okay. I can see how you think he's
Miss-
speed. I kind of cut
Where
out
is he
his
flying?
hand. He's got a really big hand because he's like,
Is he flying?
no, he's like stretching. I'm realizing this
Stretch?
doesn't help at all. Go back to the Fantastic
They're like
Four
in The
naming.
Incredibles.
Yeah. And they're they're the Fantastic Four.
Super Stretch.
Oh boy, we backtracked.
Oh, we have to go.
Okay, so